Good day, our dear viewers and listeners. Welcome to another episode full of learning and fun, only here at Salida TeleRadyo. I am your teacher host, Teacher Jermeline C. Covita from La Filipina National High School. We are in La Filipina National High School official Facebook page and simultaneous broadcast with our radio partner station, 98.3 Gold FM. Kuyawa, no? Today, we will learn together exciting topic in English grade 7. Are you ready? Let us now give the floor to Teacher Christy Joyce Diquipito, your teacher broadcaster for today.
Thank you, Ma'am Jermeline. Good day, learners. Today, we will discover literature as a tool to assert one's unique identity to better understand other people. This lesson can be found in your self-learning module in Quarter 4, Lesson 6. Before we proceed to our lesson proper, let's know first our objectives. First, determine the important events of the given text. Second, express one's own thoughts, view and feelings regarding timely issues related to the author's view. And the third one, discover through Philippine literature the need to work cooperatively and responsibly in today's global village. May I ask you, dear learners, are you familiar with the song entitled Bahay Kubo? I am pretty sure that you knew because your elementary teacher had taught you on how to sing that song. This time, I want you to sing the song, okay? Okay, are you ready? Here you go. Wow! Thank you for singing. Can you imagine your life living in a bahay kubo which is surrounded by a lot of vegetables and fruits? If that is, life would be so beautiful and calm. As what you have heard, that song is entitled Bahay Kubo. It is a song of hope. Also, when we say of Bahay Kubo as a structure, it is made of lightweight materials, and the advantage of using it is that it can easily be moved to another place. If a family decides to transfer to another area within the village, usually their neighbors will help them move the house. Then, that is called bayanihan, an old Filipino tradition of helping each other without the need to ask for it. It is done in the name of friendship and camaraderie. Okay? So, based on the song, what can you say about the Filipino in terms of culture, nutrition, and work attitude? Okay, I'll show you some examples and I'll give you 3 minutes to write down your answers in the comment section below. Okay? So here you go. So example, for culture, we have Filipinos are family-oriented. For nutrition, Filipinos are health-conscious. For work attitude, Filipinos are resourceful. Once again, you may write down your answers in the comment section. I'll give you 1 minute. Time's up. Thank you for your answers. Dear learners, do you believe or have you experienced wonders or kababalaghan? What are the wonders which you have heard or witnessed or seen? Have you experienced it? How does your belief affect the validity of unforeseen events? Last episode of grade 7 lesson, Teacher Melky de la Serna told you to read in advance the story of Ibong Adarna, right? Okay. Ma'am Melky made mention that we are going to have an advanced reading about Ibong Adarna. Okay. The Ibong Adarna is a story about the struggles of a heroic character. It tells of adventures, magical powers, romance and love, courage, goodness, and treason and betrayal of high-born characters. This time, we will discuss the story through these activities. Are you ready? First, let's know the important characters in the story. Okay? He is the great ruler of Borbonia. He is King Fernando. Okay? And then, she is the faithful wife of King Fernando and a loving mother of her 3 sons. She is Queen Valeriana. And then, the first son, eldest son of the king and queen, he is deceitful, very envious and greedy of power. That is Don Pedro. The second son, he does not have his own decision. That is Don Diego. The youngest of the siblings, he is a man of integrity and compassion. He is Don Juan. And then, the magical bird. It is the Ibong Adarna. So, you are familiar with the main characters. My dear students, it is important that we have to know the main characters so that you will have a better understanding of the whole story. This time, we will witness a capsulized version of the story of Ibong Adarna. Here you go.
Ibong Adarna. Once upon a time, in a place called Borbonia, there lived a prosperous king. His name was Haring Fernando and his wife, Reina Valeriana, and they had 3 children, Don Pedro the courageous, and Don Diego the fearless, and the youngest, Don Juan the soft-hearted. One night, the king had a nightmare. It was about 2 men killing his youngest son, and it made the king depressed. He did not eat, drink, or sleep. His sons summoned a doctor, and the physician said that the only cure is the song of the Ibong Adarna. The king commanded his oldest son, Don Pedro, to catch the Ibong Adarna for him. His son willingly set off to obtain the bird. After a prolonged traveling period, he finally approached the tree of the Ibong Adarna. He encountered an enchanter disguised as an old man who was searching for food. But Don Pedro didn't give him any. He just went straight to the tree. However, the bird was not there, so he decided to sleep under the tree first. He was still sleeping when the bird arrived. The bird sang 7 songs, and after singing, the bird pooped. The excrement landed on the sleeping Don Pedro, and he was instantly transformed into stone. The people in the castle became worried. They thought that something happened to him. So the king commanded his second son, Don Diego, to get the bird. Don Diego willingly set off. After a long time, he also met the old man, but he did the same thing as his brother. He ran straight to the tree, and this time the bird was there. The bird sang 7 songs, and the songs made Don Diego sleepy, and he slept beside his stone brother. After singing, the bird pooped. The droppings landed on the sleeping Don Diego, and he was also instantly turned into stone. Next, the king hesitated before commanding his youngest son, Don Juan, to catch Ibong Adorna. His son also willingly set off to catch the bird. After a long time of traveling, he also reached the tree where the Ibong Adorna was. The old man was there again, begging for food. Don Juan felt compassion and gave him his food. The old man was contented and instantly turned from an old man into a magician. The magician had seen Don Juan's kind heart and helped him to catch the Ibong Adorna. The magician gave him 7 limes and a knife and a bottle of water. He told him to slide himself with a knife on his palm and squish the lime 7 times and dodge the poop, and he was able to catch the bird and rescue his brothers with the magician's water. They happily ran back to the castle. When the father heard the song, life seemed to come back. The king was alive. And they lived happily ever after. The end.
So did you have fun reading or listening to the story? For me to check your understanding of the presented story, please answer the following questions. You can write your answers on the comment section or send it through a direct message to me or to your English teacher. Don't forget to write your real name, grade level, and section. Thank you. Okay, let's proceed. Question number 1. Among the Bruda brothers, who was the youngest and brought the Ibong Adorna to their ill father? A. Don Pedro, B. Don Juan, C. Don Diego, D. Don Fernando. Okay, the correct answer is letter B. Don Juan. Number 2. What was the nightmare of Haring Fernando all about? A. He was killed by 2 men. B. His sons battled the enemy. C. 2 men killing his youngest son. D. 2 men trying to kill him. The correct answer is letter C. Question number 3. What is the important event in the story? A. When Don Juan brought the Ibong Adorna back home. B. Don Juan surpassed the test of compassion and generosity of the old man. C. His father had heard the birds singing and he was being cured from his illness. Letter D. He poured water to his 2 brothers who turned into stones and brought to life again. Correct answer, or the best answer, is letter B. Number 4. If you were the author and you could change some scenes and events, what would it be and why? A. I want Don Juan and Ibong Adorna to time travel and come to this time of COVID-19 pandemic. Then Ibong Adorna will sing and the virus will all gone. Letter B. I will not change the scenes and events because I like the story as it is, and the story presented the creative minds of our ancestors. Letter C. I will change the scene when Don Juan brought his brothers back at the palace and allow them to be alive. Letter D. If I am the author, I will change the characters because their names are somewhat old. The correct answer, or the best answer, be letter B. Last question. In what way does the story help you become a better individual? A. It helped me to know the true character of Don Juan. B. I came to think of how colorful would be the Ibong Adorna. C. The story allowed me to think in a more creative way. This made me think to make my own version of the story. D. It helped me to become a better person because it reminded me that having a kind and compassionate heart would always be rewarded with the best things in life could offer. The best answer would be letter D. Okay? So, let's proceed to your assignment. You're going to write a slogan inside a box to promote the Filipino values. You're going to send this through a direct message to your English teacher. Alright? Okay, for your assignment, write a slogan inside a box to promote the Filipino values. And that would be all for today. Thank you and God bless everyone.
Thank you so much, Teacher Joy, for your discussion on Discover Literature as a tool to assert one's unique identity and to better understand other people. Of Grade 7 English. I hope you learned something today. Again, this is your teacher host, Teacher Jermeline, saying thank you and God bless.